Hello, everyone, and welcome to introduction of first ISAR Astrology Day Symposium, which is going to be on the 19th and 20th of March this year, 2022. I have a pleasure of introducing one of the speakers. It's Thomas Gazis, our ISAR Global Director in Greece. So Thomas, hello and welcome.
Thank you, Zorana, and hello to all the astrology lovers.
So Thomas, please let us know something about your presentation, what it is about.
Well, it is about a major transition that we are in currently, and we are moving on to a major event in 2025. We have already experienced a humongous event, the Capricorn Climax of 2020. That was a unique event that never happened before almost, because it was so complicated. It wasn't just Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto. In Capricorn, there were other planetary nodes. Also as well, Aries was squaring this amass, huge titanic amass of planets in Capricorn. So that was a one in thousands of years event, once in 1,000 years. And that brought us all these dark events, the suffering all over the planet because of the pandemic, the restrictions, and we experienced a way of life we had never experienced before. Maybe probably in World War I and World War II, people experienced similar situations. But other than that, never. We had a totally different way of life. And we were catapulted in a quite new way of life suddenly. And I'm studying André Barbeau's planetary index, and you know, he was right on the spot. He had predicted a pandemic exactly for 2020, and his index is falling abruptly in the 2020s, right? It goes like this. It's then goes really down. And we see that we experience the fall of the André Barbeau index. And should we be desperate? I don't think so. I don't think that things happen in order to make us suffer. The universe wants us not to suffer, maybe to suffer too, but to be happy as well, and to expand, to evolve. So we are on that course right now, onto expansion and evolving through suffering, because unfortunately, without some suffering, people tend to not evolve, to stay put, to stay, in the place they were. And we have a major configuration coming on the 2025. That's a major configuration marking a new era. So suddenly we were catapulted in a new era, falling down rather than catapulted in the 2020, and we are about to be catapulted in a new era in the 2025s because of this major harmonic convergence. That's how I call it. I don't know if it is the right term. It's a term used in other situations, the harmonic convergence, people gathering together and meditating for an harmonic convergence. But I find this term suitable for the 2025 configuration, which is a very harmonic configuration. After that tough heavy Capricornian energy because of the Capricorn climax, we are moving to a very harmonic convergence, a major harmonic convergence, somehow counterbalancing the heavy Capricornian climax event. And that's what my talk is about.
So what would be the
How
key
things-
points?
Yes,
Sorry, what would be the key points of your presentation?
that we are moving to a major event that we are not anymore the people we used to be, the societies we used to be. We have been catapulted on a new era, and we shouldn't be scared of this. We shouldn't be frightened, but adapt to this new era, to the demands of this new era as individuals, as nations, societies. I'm talking about the course of the pandemic, or if there are going to be pandemics in the future. I'm talking about technology and how it will be evolved in the future and the impact of technology. I'm talking about our nations, our frontiers, our borders, and how they are going to change within the next years, and economy, which is a major problem right now. We are here and we are experiencing a major event like the war in Ukraine, which is going to impact us enormously financially, right? Everybody's saying, every analyst is saying so. So economy is important, and I'm giving some clues on the future of the economy globally and in Europe, in our private lives. So I'm touching all the aspects that might interest our viewers.
Yes, so it's suitable for everybody, right?
Yeah, it's absolutely suitable. And I think everybody involved a little bit in astrology will understand this talk. I'm not using complicated terms. I'm keeping it simple. I'm mentioning the major planetary configurations, but I think everybody knows about the 2020 amass, planetary amass. They will learn a lot about the 2025 harmonic convergence of planets, which is exactly what the term says. It's an harmonic convergence. We love harmony, and we're moving towards a harmonic event, right? We experienced a really hard, heavy configuration in the 2020s, and we saw the results. And we hope that this harmonic convergence will bring very positive, bright, and happy events for everybody, for all the societies and the nations.
Yes, so thank you, Thomas. And I just want to say that your presentation will be on the first day of the conference, and your time slot for your presentation will be between 2 o'clock and 2:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the title of your talk is Oscillating Between Two Opposite Cosmic Generators. So Thomas, thank you for your time, and thank you for announcing your presentation, and see you all.
Thank you, Zorana, and I do thank ISAR, and I'm looking forward to meet all the people in this talk. So thank you again. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody. See you then on the 19th and 20th of March.